Welcome to the Cairo, Egypt World Karate Federation's third Karate1 Premier League of the 2024 season. As we can see here, the schedule for the gold medal bouts is on your screens, and we're looking forward to a wonderful session of world-class karate. Cairo has been the host city for the Karate1 Premier League twice before, in 2021 and 2023. The venue for the competition is the Cairo International Stadium, and our program comes to you live from the Cairo International Stadium on broadcasts on TV networks and platforms around the world. I'm Billy Brennan, and joining me to provide you with live commentary is a three-time continental champion as a junior and cadet, and a Pan-American Games bronze medalist, and representing Venezuela, Andrea Amara. Andrea,
Hi.
welcome.
Hello, Billy. Thank you for having me. I'm really happy to be here commenting these finals, and I'm really excited for what's going to happen.
Andrea, you were competing over the last couple of days. Right now, sadly, you were not in the medal bouts.
Yeah.
But that means it's good fortune for us, because we get an opportunity to talk with you and to share your experiences and knowledge.
Yes, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm happy anyways this day. So, well, this is a really great experience for me, and seeing the finals in the front row, I think is really exciting.
The best seat in the house, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
And what a wonderful stadium we have here in Cairo. And you will see on your screens around the stadium the road to Cairo. And the reason for that is because the Karate1 Premier League is part of the journey. The road to Cairo for the Senior World Championships, which will be held here in this stadium in 2025. And that's going to be an exciting time, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And for me personally, it's a great goal, and I think for all the athletes that are here, because this is one of the main events who make you qualified for that one. So I think it's really exciting for us.
Well, the world champions in Budapest last year, they've already secured their ticket to the finals. But the Premier League is all about getting the points, isn't it? Secure those really important points by participation, by getting as far as you can in the competition, and amassing sufficient points to avoid, wow, the qualification competition, the tournament. What a lottery that turns out to be.
Yes, it is tough. I think for all of us it is a very big journey, but everyone is giving their best in these competitions and having the best results, and we can see it here with the best of the world.
Indeed we can. I kind of mentioned the Olympic because that was the process that was used for the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, so it's going to be really tough.
Yeah.
These guys are coming out onto the tatami, and they are going to be tough also. This is the male Kumite gold medal bout in the minus 70 kilogram category. We're going to be spoiled here, because already the first bout of the gold medal session includes a world champion and an Olympian. He was 9th in the Olympics, Abdelaziz, from Egypt, in his home ground. Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
Yes, I think everyone is really excited and looking forward to this match, because we are in Egypt and there is a lot of people here watching this.
17,000 capacity, this stadium.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's fair to say it isn't full at the moment, but who knows, for the World Championships it may well be. This is the journey that Omar Your took on his way to this final. As you can see the scores, the Ippons, the Yukos and Wasaris. Just to explain for those viewers that are not familiar with the scores of karate, there are three ways that you can score points, or three levels of points. A Yuko for punches, generally. Kicks to the body, 2 points, Wasari, and the big one, the 3-point Ippon score, if you do a head kick or a takedown to the mat. Just listen to the crowd. Rapturous applause for Abdelaziz.
We see a lot lot of support from the people and from his coach.
Abdallah Abdelaziz. I can also tell you that this is a rerun of the bout, the final in Antalya, and that went 3 points to 1 in favour of Abdelaziz.
Yes, it is.
So, is this going to be a chance for Farouk Yaour to turn the tables? Giuseppe Notarani from Italy is the referee for the bout. As we get underway with the first of the gold medal bouts, the male minus 75 kilogram category. Andrea, the bout can start off like straight into it, or can be a little bit calmer and a little bit quieter. This is perhaps the mark of respect for each other, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and also because they are both really experienced athletes, so at the end of the day I think they know each other, so they need to figure out what the other one is going to do. So normally these first minutes or these first seconds of the fight actually tend to be a little bit more passive.
Absolutely. Well, there is a video review request that's been asked for, and this is for red. And Yaour's coach believes that there was a score. There's the front hand going in. There is quite a bit of support from people in the audience here in the stadium, but can they convince the referee to give a score? I don't think it will make much difference because the video review team are away from the stadium. They're in another location, so they don't know what's been asked for. They can see this punch because that's been chosen to review. Now, what do you think of this, Andrea?
I don't know, because at first we can see the punch, but then the Egyptian goes down, so it depends on the referees behind the video review. It's a tough call, and they really have a lot of responsibility. Yes, we had the point.
He accepted it because the punch arrived just before
yes.
Abdallah Abdelaziz turned his body away. Opening score for Turkey's Yaour. Another great call from the crowd. Abdallah Abdelaziz, the world champion, surprisingly finds himself trailing here by 1 point and the century advantage against him. Just going off to get a bit of attention from the doctor. Karate is a combat sport. It has some contact. The objective, though, is to score points with absolute control, isn't it? And
yes, it is.
Your area of expertise predominantly is Kata, but you also know Kumite.
Yeah. I did Kumite until 14, and I love to watch it because I think it's really exciting. And you also learn karate in Kumite. You know, it's a perfect balance with Kata. So for me, it's really exciting.
Right, there's a contact violation, and it's going against Farouk Yaour of Turkey. But in a way, it's kind of, I'm just going to let you know that I'm here and I'm prepared to fight. Oh, Shiburai attempt there from Yaour. Abdelaziz just struggles a little bit at this moment. But he's still got plenty of time on the clock. 2 minutes 20 seconds still to go.
Yes, a lot can happen in 2 minutes 20 seconds.
And the penalties, you can see on the graphic, there's yellow squares. That's much better from Abdallah Abdelaziz. 3 of the judges have gone for that 1 point score. The central advantage, that green triangle, as you see on the side of Yaour, gives him the extra advantage. Should it go to a final result? Another strong punch there for Abdelaziz.
That's really good point.
It's as though he's woken up now. He's woken up from his slight slumber in that start. these punches really good, aren't they?
Yes, and the 3 points has been the same. Just making the same technique.
On his way through to the final, now he has scored 4 ippon, so his ability to get those 3-point scores is also exceptionally good. Your video review request, watching for that punch there, and what do you think? Was that on the side of the head? Was it a valid score in your opinion?
I think not, and also he's laying back, you know, so it
See
doesn't
the
seem
punch
he
that
has
it just
much
seems to
movement.
pass the face, doesn't it?
Yes.
Does the video review referee believe it a point or not? We'll find out in a few moments. You can see the punch, you can see the pad on the side of his face there.
Indeed.
So, it's been rejected, probably because it missed the target.
Yes, it is. Now he doesn't have the card anymore.
So that's going to be a tough one.
Yes,
He's still got a minute 50 seconds to go, and the coach hasn't been given now the ability to call for a video review. Abdelaziz tries to stand at the ground there with that punch. You have a coach in Kata as well as in Kumite, and your relationship and understanding with each other must be very, very strong.
Yes, the communication is the key, either in Kata and Kumite, and in this case, in Kumite is very important for the video review, and because everything that the coach doesn't see the same as the athlete inside, so he can see from the outside many things that could be an advantage for the athlete.
Very good. Well, Euro has pulled back one of those points. He still has the advantage. If he can get one more, that would give him the driving seat. Well, there's certainly no love lost between these two. There are punches flying in from every angle. Euro being penalised. His second yellow card for holding on. Coming up to the last minute, and it's still Abdelaziz leading by 1 point. And another added to that. But of course, at the same time, it was a punch came from Euro. Each of them will get 1 point.
Yes, indeed.
The lead still lies with Abdelaziz of Egypt, the #1 seed, the world champion, the Olympian. Azura just settling down. Still 43 seconds on the clock, no time to panic. Just got to be aware of the counter punch from Abdelaziz. It comes over the top again. This time, Euro ducks out of the way and out of danger.
He's trying to do the same Yakusuki Dedan that gave him the other 4 points. Let's see if it worked for him.
Now, the referee unfortunately got in the way of that point, but another advantage, stretching his lead by another Yuko. 5 points to 3. 17 seconds, starts to have to look for a higher score now if he wants to take this gold medal away from the world champion. Abdelaziz stays in the center of the tatami. Euro tries to kick. Aziz stays there. There's a roundhouse kick. Didn't get the flags from the judges. And of course he couldn't get a video review. But he accepts his fate here. And he gets a warning on Sokachui. And the gold medal goes to Abdelaziz. Wow. That was an exciting opening bout, wasn't it?
Yes, it is. It was a nice way to start the finals.
At the beginning of that, Abdelaziz was kind of taken by surprise, wasn't he? Because he went drop behind.
Yes, maybe he was like thinking a lot what he was going to do. We saw then the other points were exactly the same, Yakusuki Yonami. And I think that it's his technique.
So the result of that bout was the same as in Antalya. The win going to Abdelaziz. So that's 2 wins and 3 straight wins on the trot. Abdelaziz with 1 more Karate1 Premier League to go. Grand winner prize in the bag.
Yeah, sure he will. Let's see what happens in Casablanca. I think it was very special for him taking this medal here in Cairo, in his country, with all his people.
Exactly right. So we're sticking with Kumite, it's the female minus 61 kilogram category now. Germany versus Sweden. Kemes Rim of Germany, 3rd place in Antalya. She was 7th in Paris. So do you as Kata players mix with the Kumite athletes as well?
Yes, we do. It's different because I think we have different personalities and characters, but at the end of the day, the karate family is amazing, and we have the chance to compete with each other and to also support each other in different competitions.
And you have your friends and your favorites, no doubt, who you like to see do really well.
Yes, I'm really excited because one of my friends is in the finals, Valentina Toro, so I told her yesterday, you need to win because I'm going to be commenting.
Let's hope you are able to say really good things along the way, I'm sure you will. Vanessa Ream, the grand winner from 2023, she still carries those gold embroidery on her shoulders, and that signifies that she is indeed the grand winner. This is her journey through, predominantly scoring with Yukos, 1-point scores.
Yes, that's why the coaches are really important in Kumite. In Kata also, but in Kumite they can change the way of a match in seconds.
You can see here with Anna Nielsen, all of her scores have been 1-point Yuko scores. Nielsen competed in both Antalya and Paris, but didn't take any positions there. She would have got points, of course. That helps her in her journey on the road to Cairo for next year's World Championships.
Yes, indeed. I believe that's what I love about Kumite. Anything can happen. In some competitions you might lose in the first one, but in the next one you're in the finals.
Yeah. That is certainly true. The stare down, looking at each other. Who's going to blink first? Female minus 60 kilogram gold medal at the 3rd Karate1 Premier League of the season here in Cairo, Egypt. Current grand winner from Germany, Kemes Ream. And from Sweden, Anna Joanna Nielsen, 25 years of age. The referee instructing them to get engaged with combat.
They are studying each other, thinking what's the other one going to do.
It's a passivity warning for each of them. Referee not satisfied that they are competing enough. Seems to have made a little bit of difference as Kemes just started to touch forward, move forward. Again, still this testing bit. That first point in Kumite is so strong there because it carries that senchu, doesn't it, Andrea?
Yes, it is really important, and I think that's why sometimes it takes so long to get it, because both of them want to have the senchu.
It's going to be another passivity warning. With each of them predominantly looking at 1 point scores, they know that it's likely to be a punch, and there it is. That's the one that Reem Kemes was looking for. All 4 judges going for that score. And that is where she gets that sensual advantage. As the green triangle appears. Big hooking kick from Reem Kemes. Yeah, that was a close one. Judges didn't go for it.
Yes, let's see what's video review.
And there's a signal that there is going to be a video review, and it's for blue. So which of the 4 screens will the referee choose to look at? And here it is, but you can't quite see where the punch lands. So Kemes goes down to the mat, the punch goes in. So but can it be actually clear where the punch lands? Again, difficult because the leg comes up.
Yes, it's
blocks
a
the
different
pad,
decision.
so you can't quite see from that angle. Is there a better angle? That one is a better view.
It's in the leg, maybe.
As they go forward, the punch is coming in, doesn't meet its target in the body, in the torso. What do you think, Andrea?
I don't know, because as we can see also the judges are getting closer to see the action, because it's really difficult to say.
But you see, when the punch is delivered, Kemes is certainly down on the tatami, no problem with that. Look, watch the punch. Does it go into the body or does it hit the leg as you suggest?
Yes, I don't know. From this angle, I think it looks more like the leg. But it depends now, yes.
And I think you could well be right there. It has to be clear. But the referee has signaled that there's no score and given another warning. So 3 yellow cards
and no video review.
Nielsen, and no video review for Nielsen. Both of them going in at the same time. Difference here is that the punch from Kemes Reem, was crystal clear. Nielsen turned away.
Yes.
So perhaps Lanchin wasn't present. And the judges are looking for the first one to score, in their view.
There are a lot of things that the judges see in a punch. It's not just the fact that she punches. They see kime, they see timing. There are a lot of things they have to keep in mind to give one score.
Yes. And we talked about you predominantly being Kata, and you know Kumite, you were a Kumite player, but in Team Kata you have to do bunkai if you get into the medal, so you have to understand Kumite.
Yes, at the end of the day, Kumite, it comes from the kata. It comes from the techniques. Of course, now in a sportive way, you do just a few techniques, as not you can see in bunkai, but it's karate. And the techniques have this meaning and the way to do it.
And this is the way to do it, indeed. Rin Kemes takes the gold medal and proves just once again why she is the grand winner. When you come off the tatami, having had a good performance and winning, you know what that smile means.
Yes, it is really satisfying to achieve your goal, and I think Karate1 medal is one of the most really goals that someone could have.
It's the next best thing to a World Championships, isn't it?
Yes, it is. These competitions are really important, and also having your team backing you up, rooting for you, and then achieving the medal. It's the world, and now they are preparing for World Championships, and this is a huge achievement for them.
So we're going to be moving on to the male Kumite minus 60. Hiromo of Japan, 23 years of age, was gold medalist in Paris. He can do it all. 15 Yuko, 4 Sari, and 3 Ippon on his journey through to the finals. Also capable of high scores. Hashimoto, the current grand winner, wearing the gold embroidery on his shoulders. Hamad was third in Antalya. He has been a Karate1 grand winner before, a gold medalist before, not a grand winner, but gold medalist. minus 60 kilogram. Super fast.
Yes, I love minus 60 because I think the matches are really intense. They have a lot of energy, and you don't get bored in these kind of matches. No.
I never get bored of karate. I think
No,
it's sensational, but you have some matches that are exceptional.
Yes, it is. Let's see about this one.
Are you bored yet?
No.
A little bit slow, starting up, 30 seconds gone. Referee calls for more action. Referee called Yame just before that Ashibarai foot sweep went in. And he gives passivity warning to both. Marko Zaric, referee. Goes for this week and then is able to deliver that punch. All four judges going for it. Opens the score. He'll get the century advantage to go with it.
It's really interesting because he distracted with his front leg.
Didn't he?
Yes.
Clever tactic, wasn't
Yes, it is. And then he uses his punch.
Have the floodgates opened. That's another point for the grand winner. Hamad deciding to go on the offensive, starting to push Hashimoto back into the corner of the tatami. Will he force an error? Referee looking closely to see if he went off the tatami. And he did indeed. That's his second warning. Sensational! He never gave up. He pushed so hard to get into that and took his man Hashimoto down to the tatami, and it's Hamad who's got a 3-point score. That completely turns the dynamic of this bout.
We still have a lot of time, but
yes, indeed. Halfway through only.
Yes, and he has the Senshu, so a lot of things can happen.
And he comes straight back in. Looking over at the coach there, come on, put that card up, I think I've just scored a point. And this will put him back in the lead, as he does. Coach doesn't need to do a video review because the point has been given by the judges. So it's still Hashimoto leading with that narrow Senshu advantage. Hamad will be growing in confidence that he knows that he can upset Hashimoto. And Hashimoto will be concerned, no doubt, that he's going to could have another 3-point score against him. Still all to play for, isn't it, Andrea?
Yes, it's a very difficult match. Also because they're both very good athletes, and then now we can see another punch. And they have really similar also ways to fight.
They do.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Points being awarded by the judges. The referee hasn't yet given the point. Hamad has gone over to the doctor to have a bit of attention. Now the referee will be deciding whether or not that injury was caused by this technique. Perhaps it was from a previous technique. Could be. In which case it could still be a point. On the other hand, the referee could believe, if he does, that it was excessive contact, in which case it won't be a point. Instead, it will be a third yellow card for Hashimoto. What are your thoughts on that, Andrea? Looking at that, did it look hard to you?
It didn't look that hard, but we don't really know what the medical say.
They didn't want to look.
No, they didn't want to show it. Okay.
The referee has
Yes.
deemed it to be too hard. So no point, and another penalty for Hashimoto. Tries that roundhouse kick and the game. Hamad goes for that roundhouse kick. Judges didn't agree though. Into the last minute, we're coming up to two of the judges have gone for a 3-point. Now there is a 2-second delay
Yes.
on the scores. So the referee just going across to check with the Kansa and the tatami manager to see that that was a valid score. There was a time delay. Now, will this 3-point stand or will it be overridden? We'll have to wait. A lot of tension here because this will completely change. If this is another 3-point score from Hamad, and he looked really confident,
Yes.
didn't he? To
Yes,
start
he
with,
did.
and there was the judges didn't for a moment go for it, but then there suddenly up came the scores. But it was a 1-point score, not a 3-point score that they've gone for. But even so, Hamad is now in the lead. 50 seconds still to go. Hashimoto has that century advantage, goes in close, throws up, body punch. Oh, again, very close. In this last 45 seconds, no doubt there's going to be more points to be had here. Hashimoto going in to the midsection with that punch.
Really nice, Yakosuki. Really clear. Yes.
The reverse punch, the classic karate punch. Yakuzuki, all 4 judges going for that. Senchu is still with Hashimoto, the current grand winner. 34 seconds. Hamad now hunts his man down. Hashimoto takes a jogai. That's his last warning. He can't full foul anymore, otherwise he'll be disqualified.
Yes. He decided to go by his own and get out because he preferred that instead of the punch of a point from Hamad.
So close again there from Hamad, and this time the judges have gone for the score, and this will give the initiative once more to Hamad. The way this bout is bouncing backwards and forwards into the last 25 seconds. Now Hashimoto has to make the attack. He has to come forward. He's trailing. He's got the central advantage. Video review request from his coach. There was definitely a punch went in there. Double punch, in fact. One to the body, one to the head. What are your thoughts there? Did you see
I think we
anything
don't
that
have.
convince you it's a point? You see that one
No.
punching there high, and that one missed. Then there's a third punch as well.
Yes, this one we can see from here.
There's the punch. That
Yes.
last one. Was it close enough? Was it too close? Did it
Yes,
have
I think
correct distance? What do you think,
That's
Andrea?
the thing. It depends on the distance. Let's see what the judges call.
There's the one that they're looking at,
Yes.
and that's being considered. And here's the punch. Look, watch there. Pulls the hand back. A valid score or not? He's holding on, holding it at the back there. The punch has gone in, and it comes back. Would you give it, Andrea? Tension. Yes, no, yes, no.
I think I would actually. Yes.
Okay.
The arm is extended. You know.
That's the punch he's looking at. Wrist, was the
I'm
wrist
not
bent?
really sure about the
Was
wrist.
the wrist
yes.
bent?
No, the wrist no.
If the wrist is bent, is that good form? Not, maybe not.
I think it's been a tough call for the judges in
been
the video
accepted.
reviews. Really good.
And you said, I think so.
Yes, yes.
So that's one for you in the bag. Well done.
No,
Now look at the scores. 5 points each, 19 seconds to go. Century advantage still with the grand winner, Hashimoto. Wearing the red colours from Japan. Roundhouse kick goes up. Hamad goes down to the tatami.
he needs to be careful for the penalties.
Yes, Hashimoto can't fall foul of the penalties, you're right. Comes in with that front hand over the top. That's another solid score for the grand winner. No doubt, Hamad looking down at the mat thinking, 10 seconds to go. I'm trailing by 1 point. Hamad has to go forward. Hashimoto cleverly turns out of the way, but Hamad catches him on the move. The advantage still lays with the grand winner, Hashimoto. Oh, that was a strong side kick. He knew that Hamad had to come for him, and he stopped him dead in his tracks with that side kick, Yokogeri. 8 points to 6 now. Watch for Hamad. He has to come off the line. He's got 6 seconds to go. He's trailing by 2 points, and the century is against him. Hamad now pushes in. Hashimoto cleverly steps in. Yes, we're on! Did he go in? Oh my word! What a sensational 3-point score! It is incredible!
What a fight!
Unbelievable!
He
Hashimoto
doesn't believe it.
Hiro had to turn around. He couldn't because he was
1 point.
on that last warning. 9 points to 8 is 1 second left. Watch for Hashimoto to come off the line. He's got to close him down. Is he going to get it? Oh my goodness me, what a sensational turnaround. And it came from Abdallah Hamad of Egypt, of Jordan. And my goodness me, what a fabulous, fabulous 3-point score right at the end of that bout.
Amazing.
Wow.
This is an exceptional match.
This is karate.
Yes.
Oh my word. My goodness. Abdallah Hamad of Jordan confirmed the gold medal winner here in the Karate1 Premier League in Cairo, Egypt. Andrea, you were talking about boredom
No.
at the beginning.
I told you.
So, you know, it's maybe not, but my goodness, there was nothing boring about that, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It
It really
was
wasn't.
incredible from start to finish, and what a finish. That's got to be the best technique so far, isn't it?
Yes, and it also was like full with techniques, different techniques. Yakosuki, Mawashigeri, everything. It had everything.
Ashibarai. Oh.
Yes.
Sensational.
Yes.
But he knew that Hashimoto couldn't step off the mat, couldn't he?
Yes.
So Hashimoto had to try and find a way of staying in the center. As he started the turn, that was when he was caught with that leg sweep.
Yes. I believe it was a really smart call from both of them. They were both really tactic. They thought a lot about their techniques. So yes, it was amazing.
Kata ahora no.
Well, after catching our breath, following that sensational bout, we're now with the female minus 50 kilogram category. Introduction from José Redondo, Moldier Zangbirbe. Did you see that? 7 ippons scored on the way through. Look out for high scores. Tamara Malua from Georgia, the wife of double world champion Gogita Akania.
What a great couple, right?
Ooh, and their little one is doing incredibly well. Watch out for the future from that family. Moldia Zangbirbe, world champion and Olympian. Zangbirbe, be wearing the red colours, was the winner in Antalya of the gold medal. She was a bronze medal winner in Paris. Ghana Ali, on the other hand, hasn't won any Karate1 Premier League wins, but she has been a junior world champion. As you would expect, great support from the home crowd here in Cairo for the Egyptian fighter, Ghana Ali. What tactics you think are being played out here, Andrea?
Well, I believe the Egyptian girl, she's gonna try to do like a lot of techniques because I believe Moldir is more passive athletes. She always thinks more her techniques and also more experienced.
Passive and patient. Moldia Zangbirbe. Yes. Oh, that Horomawashi, the hooking kick came up there from Ali. And obviously Zangbirbe is conscious of the fact that her opposition, Ghana Ali, has got such incredible kicking ability. You won't want to get caught out by that.
Moldir needs to be aware of the kicks.
Oh my goodness, that was the kick that came up. That was the one that we were talking about. Yeah. 3 points from Ghana Ali. Moldir looks down at the tatami. She's thinking, frustration.
We saw before that she made all her way through the final with her legs. So.
Now the patience has run out from Zangbirbe. She's going to have to go forward. 3 points and the central advantage against her. Still A minute 48 seconds, plenty of time to change things round. The world champion, no doubt, and the Olympian will have things to come up with, but there is another incredible kick from Donna Ali. My word! She just throws that leg up as though it was her hand, so easily.
Yeah.
What on earth is Zhang Binbei going to do to overcome this fighter? 6 points now she's going to be trailing, and the censure against her. Still 1 minute 41 seconds to go.
Yes, a lot gotta happen in 1 minute 41. So let's see what Mulder can do.
But what do you think, though? What do you think? What's her tactic? How is she going to get round there? Up, kick it. Oh my goodness me! She's being destroyed by Donna Ali.
So now
The world champion is going to be crashing out of this championship, out of this tournament, 9 points to 0 to this incredible fighter, just 18 years of age. Watch this space for the World Championships here in Cairo next year. Donna Ali, 9-0. Phenomenal. There is a video review. That's the only saving grace from Zhang Binbei. If it's a valid score, Zhang Binbei will still be in it.
Yes.
If it's overturned and there's no video review accepted, then it's a 9. Oh, now that kick has gone up there, hasn't it? Did it go over the top? What do you think?
Yeah.
Was it on target?
I
It's
don't
been
know.
rejected. So it is indeed, Maya. Look at the score. Take a screenshot. 9-0 against the world champion.
I think that this may be the shorter match in the championship, right?
Sensational. Yes. The shortest. It was just over in a flash.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow. 9-0. Donna Ali. Remember that name. 18 years of age.
She's the future.
Just sensational speed. That was Donna Ali screaming as she went past. Can you blame her?
No.
Andrea.
I would be the same, actually.
Wow, the speed of technique.
She moves her legs as it was so easy.
Look at the crowd. Oh my goodness me. Oh, we'll have to slow things down, but not in terms of quality. This is your area of expertise. We're coming up now, and this is going to be the female Kata gold medal bout. And Andrea, you know these athletes really, really well.
Yes.
Have
This
you
is-
competed in the same pool?
Yeah, indeed. It was a very exciting round for me. And this is a pretty interesting final because we have Maho, which is very experienced, and she's been in a lot of final of Premier Leagues. And then on the other hand, we have Kiri, which he's just been in finals in Series A, but this is her first Premier League final. So I don't know. I think it will be very interesting.
Sure it will. An All-Japan final. Your favorite kata?
That's a difficult question. I love a lot of kata, but I think my favorite kata is from Shotokan, Soshin. My heart is with that kata since I've been a kid, you know. Yes.
Because you were first of all competing in Shotokan, and now you've changed to Shitoru.
Yes, well,
Why is that?
Yeah, I'm doing both actually. Last year I had an injury and I couldn't go to Kibarachi. So I learned some katas from Chitoryu and I tried it, and then my sensei looked at it and said, oh, it might be good, you know, in me. So I asked some friends about if this could be a nice thing to do for me. So they said yes, and I tried, and I really enjoy it, doing both. And for me, it's been a really good journey, so I'm really happy for it.
We have both the athletes now making their way to the tatami. Ono Mahu in red will be going first. Mishima Kiri in blue. Ono Mahu third in Antalya, first in Paris, third in Cairo when she was here last year in the Karate1 Premier League. My choice of kata is Apuren. She performed Superempe in the quarter-final, Chatanara Kushanku in the semi-final. So your favorite kata in Shotokan is Soshin. What
Yes.
about in Shitoru?
Well, in Chitoryu, I like a lot of kata. I think Papuren especially is a kata that requires a lot of grace and a lot of self-consciousness,
Yes.
you know. So I like doing it a lot, and I also like Ohandai. They are both so different katas. They require a lot of different things from you, but I think that's the beauty of the kata.
Yeah. Fast upper body movement.
She's a very sharp athlete with really good stances. I really like that you can see the meaning of the movements in her kata.
Would you like to just talk through some of that meaning?
Yeah, I mean, each movement has a different meaning because the kata is like an imaginary fight. So it's very important for the kata athlete to show that meaning. It's not just some movements or some techniques. Each of them has something to reflect, and I believe also kata has a lot of. It's complicated because you need to show grace at the same time you need to show strength and good technique. So you have to keep a lot of things in mind while you are doing your kata.
So it's not a theatrical performance.
No.
The rules clearly state that. It's not a theatrical performance. It's not a dance.
No, it's a fight, just imaginary, which is harder actually than having a fighter
Yes.
in front. Yes.
It's difficult to maintain your focus and concentration throughout, to create the balance and the symmetry from one side to the other, and the emphasis and the shape of the kata overall.
Yes, and also you have to find a way to communicate yourself and communicate your story and your feelings through the kata. And I believe Maho does it amazing. Yes.
Almost expressionless.
Yes, but I think her expressions are her movements. You can feel what she's doing.
She's expressing herself
Yes.
in that way.
Yes.
Exactly.
She looked really calm.
Very precise.
Yes. She has done this kata in many finals, so I believe for her that gives her more confidence.
Papu ran one of the favorite katas in Shikoku.
Yes.
So her opponent, Mishima Kiri, also from Japan, 23 years of age. Her choice of kata is Superempe.
Superempe is a longer kata that also repeats a lot of movements. So a challenge is to keep the attention in the kata and to make it interesting for the people and not boring, because it's a long kata with a lot of repetition of the movements. So she has to do a lot of changes in the rhythm, as we can see, and also make contrast between strong movements and slower movements.
And these are those fast movements that you talked about.
Yes.
Very quick. And you can repeat katas now from the pool to the quarter-final, semi-final, etc. How do you decide which kata you're going to choose against whichever opposition you're faced with?
It's a lot of tactics and knowing who you're competing against, because you need to like make a pro and con list, like about your strengths and the strengths of the other person. So I think in this case she's showing a lot of great balance and great stances, and that might be her way to trying to look better than Maho.
I'm going to ask you, because you are an international sensation and kata player, which would be your choice at the end of both performances, red or blue?
Well, we still have a bit of kata to finish, but it's a difficult call because they're both really good. Maybe Maho I would like more,
With Papuren.
Yes.
Is that because it's your favorite kata?
No. No, because of the feeling, you know.
Yes.
With her, I kept like very interested in the kata and in her movements.
Yes.
And I think this time she's a bit better, but we don't know. Also, Kitty is very good. She has very great stances, a very great attitude in the kata. So let's give the call to the judges better.
I think that's very diplomatic of you. And it was unfair of me to ask you, really. These are your friends. You don't want to be separating. Leave that to the judges.
Yes.
And so let's wait to see how the scores start to unfold. We have Ono Mahu in red. We have Mishima Kiri, 8-3-8-1. Ono, 8-4-8-2. Ono, 8-4-8-5. Kiri, 8-5-8-6. Mishima, 8-6-8-6. It's going to be close. 8-6-9-1.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! And it is Mishima, 43 against 42-5.
I'm really happy for her. It was very close.
But you could see, couldn't you, how the scores were changing?
Yes. Yes, it was a very close match, and they were both very good athletes, and also they inspire so much with their kata, and I think that's why they're in the final.
But also the strength in depth. Ono Hikaru, world champion, grand winner. We have Japan taking a bronze medal with Azuma Seiko. We have Mishima and the gold and silver medal going to Japan.
Yes.
They are such a fabulous nation for kata.
Yes, Japan.
And Kumite is not so bad either. Just as we're watching the kata highlights. The match will be changed over for the next session, which is Kumite. But sadly, it's time for me to say thank you very much, Andrea.
No, thank you
We're
for
going to
having
change
me.
commentators again now.
Thank you so much for having me. This was a very nice
And
experience.
thank you so much for your insight into kata. It was wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Until next time, we say bye-bye. I don't want to see you here anymore. I want to see you on the tatami.
Oh, I hope. That's
Fingers
the goal.
crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Just as we wait for the athletes to arrive, we have the introduction of Jose Noronha. match lined up here. And just before we start, I want to introduce to you an Olympian, twice Karate1 Premier League grand winner, and the world team silver medalist. Oh, by the way, he's also a qualified pharmacist. My goodness me. Ali Osawi. Ali, how are you? You know these guys really well.
Good fighters.
And
two big fighter and strong fighter. I think this is match is derby. This is derby of the category.
Incredible.
But I'm sure I will be based on my teammate.
Ali, listen, you be yourself.
Yes.
These guys are fantastic. We've got a grand winner, we've got a world champion, we've got Olympians, we've got an Olympian commentator sitting here with you. 6-time Karate1 Premier League winners, your gold medals you've had. We got it all for this match. It's the 3-minute bout. We have Badawi wearing red from Egypt. We had Al Jafari from Jordan. And by the way, it's a rematch of the bout. My goodness! Straight away, we got a sensational move pulled off by Al Jafari. Didn't get the flags.
Yes.
Didn't get the flags, but coach is going for a video review.
Yes.
What were your thoughts there? My goodness, it was so quick, wasn't it? Let's see. There's the kick coming up. Hooking round the back.
It's a kick.
The kick came in over the top.
It's a kick.
As he went down to the mat, Al Jafari goes in.
Yes.
But did that kick arrive on target from Badawi?
It's a kick arrived.
It was the momentum from Al Jafari that pushed him down to the mat, wasn't it?
Yes. I think it will be yes for red for Yusuf.
Well, let's see if you're right, because if it is, it's going to be a huge three-point score for the world champion.
Yes.
There's the kick going up. And if you were sitting in that replay position, as far as you're concerned,
Yes.
you would go for a three-point score. But the decision's going to be lying with that referee. And they're not in the stadium, they're away. Look, you can't look. The tension grows. They can't look. You can't stand to see. Is it going to be 3 points and an opener? Just my word. Because it was sensational. As the attack came in from Al Jafari, Badawi's ability to lift that leg so high, just incredible.
Has great flexibility. Yusuf has great
And
flexibility.
here it is, we can see now, can't we? As Al Jafari comes in.
Good timing.
Yeah, you think? And look for the foot. Does it come round? Does it hook back?
Yes.
Does he lose balance? He's solid there, isn't he? He's solid.
Yes.
Just before Al Jafari comes in.
Yes.
And now watch for the kick to hook down, if it's going to be shown. Hooks back, and then he's pushed over. So it doesn't look like he lost balance.
Yes.
It looks as though the momentum from Al Jafari forced him down.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yes. I agree with you.
But does the referee video review team agree? Tough call.
Yusuf.
Now the video review is showing 1 point, but if that kick is successful, it must be a 3-point score. Or if it's a 1-point score for Al Jafari. It's a 1-point score for Al Jafari and the century.
I don't agree with you.
So no score for Badawi.
The match will be on fire. Now.
And the thing is, because the score from Al Jafari was given, that technique was first.
Yes.
Which means Al Badawi's score cannot be accepted because it was second.
Yes. Only first technical.
Correct.
Score, yes.
Oh my goodness. The speed of the techniques are so quick from these guys. And listen, Ali, I watched you in the eliminations.
Yes.
Oh my word,
Yes,
you were just incredible form, incredible form, and so unlucky not to go through.
Thank you. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you learn.
There's the
What
punch,
do you
and
think of this?
here's the kick now.
No, he about Ashpray.
Yep.
Ashpray. Yes.
And he's gone down to the
The
mat
other side.
now.
Let's see.
Will.
Let's see.
Now you can't see if it's gone past the face from that angle.
Maybe.
What are your thoughts? What do you believe?
Maybe. I don't think so, but
That
yes,
looks good there,
this
doesn't it?
side is good. This side is good. I think it's good.
Oh, there's a lot of support, of course, from your teammates. But you could see the red pad just passing the face here, can't
This is
you?
passing, yes.
Score, no score. What do you think, Ali?
I hope it's score, but
You hope it's a score?
No, I think no. Yes, no.
But it isn't. You could see the pad, can't you? You could see the pad go past the face.
It passes.
Tension is dramatic. 1 minute 52 seconds still on the clock. Mohammed Al Jafari still leads 1-0, has a century. World champion Youssef Badawi on his home ground here in Cairo is trailing. Plenty of time now for him to come back in.
There is an amazing exchange with twin zone.
Okay. Oh no! That was a wonderful kick, came out from nowhere from Al Jafari. Once more, the superb kicking ability.
Great time.
Two of the judges, it has to be a minimum of 2 judges, and they agree it was a 3-point score. 4-0 now. Al Jafari is leading Youssef Badawi. Now remember, the difference in Antalya was a final result, a win to Badawi. And that was a 3-2 score. Over the top this time, fast punch there from Badawi. Got in there, lightning quick punch, wasn't it, Ali?
Yes. Great punch. I think it's. I think it is early. It's early to.
1 minute 15 seconds. Badawi putting Al Jafari under pressure.
Yusuf have time. Still have time. The two players exchange, amazing exchange between them.
So if it were you out there now and you're trailing 4 points to 1, what's your tactics? And there's another point coming out for Badawi, gradually clawing him back.
Yes. I thought it is too early to do like this.
Coming in from Al Jafari.
Yes.
So the grand winner.
Great timing for both. Great timing.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This match has everything.
Yes.
Kicks, punches, sweeps, takedown. The drama. Look at the drama on the faces in the audience.
Video review for Ghaffari.
Wow. This is the only chance they get to hold their breath when there's a video review.
Yes.
Let's have a look, Ali. What are your thoughts?
Let's see.
There's the kick there. Now the kick coming round the back. Oh!
It's fantastic. But
You think it's good enough?
I think it's good, but we should see it from another side to be sure.
He's obviously got his arm high, which kind of smothers the kick a little bit, but does it hook back well enough. It's great that we got so many different angles to be able to compare this. You can see this now coming over the top.
I think this angle is good, but also...
But you can see the whole of the bottom of the foot.
Yes.
Does it meet the target?
No, it means that.
That's the big question. Does it meet the target?
No.
The arm is up, but it stifles it a little bit. Look at the tension on the faces.
Yes.
It's been accepted, and it came right.
I told you, it meets that.
And the thing is, it can be within 5 centimeters of the target.
Yes.
It doesn't have to make contact.
Yes.
Sensational score here from the grand winner, Mohammed Al-Ghazali. This time, the point goes for Yosef Badawi.
To come back. Yosef has the time to come back.
57 seconds is plenty of time, isn't there?
Yes. He has time.
And the graphic says a 2-point score. 4 judges went for it, but it's actually a 1-point score.
Yes.
8 points to 3. Mohammed Al-Jafari leads the world champion Yosef Badawi.
For that, this means that the punch is 100%.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But there's still time. 52 seconds, a long time to go.
Yes.
Ali, you may not have been with this score, but you've been in this situation and turned around.
Yes.
Al-Jafari again, another point. 9 points to 3 now.
9-3.
Big score difference.
Yes.
So Yosef Badawi looking across to his coach. What is he asking him?
6 points difference. He has time.
Front hand comes out from Badawi. He doesn't have a video card to call for.
Yes.
Into the last 30 seconds. Another fantastic kick from Al-Jafari.
Also video review, but I think it's not
This time did he have his balance? Did he fall?
Yes.
His leg came up with such ease.
And also it don't get the target.
Let's see, as he makes the attack. There's the kick coming up. Did it go past the face first?
Past the face.
You can see the whole shape of the head.
Yes.
You see the kick going over the top?
Pass.
Oh, it's so close, you know, Ali.
But I think it passed. Look.
Yeah, there, it looks like it passed, didn't it?
Yes.
My goodness me. Tension is electric here
You know,
in the Cairo International Stadium.
if yes, the match will finish.
It will, because there will be an 8-point differential between the two. But the kick was very, very high. It looked like it could have passed.
Yes, I think it's good, but for me, I think...
It's been accepted, another 3 points, because it was so close on the side of the head.
11-3.
Oh my word. An 8-point differential, 12 points to 3.
Good match.
Mohammed Al-Jafari, the grand winner, takes the gold medal from world champion Yosef Badawi. I know. It was almost like you're hoping it passes. I hope, you know, it's so difficult.
Yes.
But the kicking ability today of Mohammed Al-Jafari is sensational.
Yes, very good sensation, amazing techniques.
And what a score! 12 points to 3. Al-Jafari of Jordan, the grand winner, and has turned the tables on the world champion Yosef Al-Badawi. Yosef Badawi was the gold medal winner
This coach
in Antalya.
is fantastic coach. Coaching Mohammed.
Clever strategies.
Yes. Fantastic coach.
comes up. Watch here. How? It came up and inside the arm, didn't it? No doubt you and your teammates will be studying this and looking for a way
Next time,
to cancel out that ability.
yes. So, you know, they play with each other 3 times. 2 times Yusuf beat Jafar, and it's first time for Jafar to beat
First time.
first time.
And what a way to win. 12 points. Ali.
And this time's score is different from last time.
It certainly is. It was 3-2 last time. Incredible. Minus 68 kilogram now. Subasa, Kama, all smiles. Supposed to enjoy it.
I love the smiles. Lose or win, they always smile.
You're a pharmacist, you're a qualified pharmacist. How on earth can you be so successful in your sport and in your profession?
Really, it's so difficult, but you have to manage your time. Also, my parents helped me very, very well. So I think if I was alone, I couldn't manage it. It's very difficult.
Thank goodness for support.
And he also Karate helped me because my parents told me if you study well, I will come with you and I love to go to you. So because I love karate,
Great motivation.
I study well to go training.
Fantastic.
Great motivation, yes.
So, female, minus 68 kilogram. Ida Etme of Turkey.
Yes. Her brother is a world championship.
We've seen so many families successful coming through.
Yes.
Rob Timmermans taking the bronze medal.
In Turkey. Yes.
And Brian Timmermans, great
Yes.
fighters.
Yes.
The Mosawi twins from Kuwait and Kata.
Wait, yes.
Brilliant, brilliant. The Zenos brothers,
Zenos, yes.
the Costa brothers,
Costa. Yes, really, yes.
Karate, the family sport.
Family.
Ida Eltnur of Turkey, 25 years of age. She's wearing the red colours. Competing in both Antalya and Paris. No medals yet though. Kama Tsubasa of Japan. She was the bronze medalist in Paris. 20 years of age.
So young.
So at the beginning of your bouts, Ali, do you feel sometimes it's like this, it's a bit slow and you're
It's like warming up to see to expect what opponent will do. So it starts like this in the first minute in the match, and then I think they will exchange punches.
Because it's not possible to just simply
Yes,
go straight
yes,
in.
yes.
Is it? It does happen sometimes, of course, and it takes
Yes,
athletes by surprise.
they start now. After 1 minute, they start. she waits for defense, and Japanese player want to attack, and she yes. Punch. Yes.
Yes, from Tsubama.
Yes.
Tsubasa.
Good point. Good timing. Good distance.
If she takes the lead with a Yuko, the 1 point score, and she has the century advantage.
Yes. Penalties. Yes.
We'll try to find a way in.
Oh. 52 seconds left. And 9-0.
In a situation like this, and you may be trailing, but you're conscious of the clock, you want to know how much time you have.
Yes.
But you don't feel stressed at this stage?
No, when you lose, you feel stressed because you think time will finish fast.
Yes.
But when you score and they score with you, you think that the time is so long.
Yes, that's the conflict.
Yes. Now Japanese player thinks that's so long, so long time.
Yes. Yeah, 52 seconds.
Turkish players.
Yeah, and Turkish player wants it to be 2 minutes.
Yes.
That's a good counter punch. As Kama moved forward, and both will receive a point.
Good decision. Yes. 1 point here and 1 point here.
And what it will do is it'll give Elton confidence, won't it, that she can score.
Yes.
I'm going in again for a punch.
Yes.
The other one, she went
Good.
first with the reverse punch and then came in with the Kazamazuki, the front hand.
Yes.
Very quick.
It's good timing.
Two. The only difference being the senchu, and now we're into the 30 seconds, the last 30 seconds. Goes in for a punch, but Kama was first and got the flags.
I think it's not point for blue. No point. Did you review for Turkish?
She threw the punch in, but was she second? Kama was the one that scored through the judges with that front punch.
Look.
And
it passed.
the punch from Eltner is the second one.
I told you. No point for blue. It passed. Yes. But also with no point for red. No point for red.
So let's see the techniques from this angle.
Trust me, no.
Yeah, I trust you, Ali. Listen, you're a pharmacist. You're a sensational champion. An Olympian. Why would I ever not trust you? Look at this. Punches there. Tension. 27 seconds on the clock. Kama is leading, 3 points to 2. She has the senchu advantage. Nida Eltner. Desperately hoping that this will be a score.
You know, she plays second.
Yes, that's
So,
true.
No,
So-
yes.
So
It doesn't need all of this time.
exactly,
really.
it was second, so it couldn't score.
Yes. We talked before that the first technique will score, second no.
So perhaps the video review was longer than was required. Into the last 20 seconds. Karma still leads. She throws in another punch to the head, and another 3 judges go for the score.
Yes. I think when I finish my career as a player, I can be a good referee.
You'll be a good referee.
Yes.
I'm sure you will.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
Everything you touch turns to gold.
Yes.
Karma tries to hold her position with 9 seconds still to go. Now, a 2-point score or a 3-point score will give a win to Elkmoor. 2 points will level it, but the advantage of Senchu still remains with Kama. Now, Elkmoor has received her last warning yellow card. Kama stays in close. 5 seconds still to go. Elkmoor tries a kick to the body.
Finish.
Now, there was no score from Elkmoor, but what's happened is Karma stepped off the tatami. She's now going to lose that Senchu. 1 second on the clock. Elkmoor has to make an attack. Can she get a 2-point score?
Finish.
Just ran out of time, as you said, on the clock. Exciting bout, and that wonderful smile says it all.
Yes.
So you're going to be a referee, Ali?
Yes. Maybe.
Well, I hope that's not for a long time,
Yes.
because I much prefer to watch you on the tatami.
Yes. Inshallah.
Senior World Championships coming up later this year.
What?
The Senior World Team Championships coming up later this year. Will you have your sights on that?
Inshallah.
Of course.
It will be in Spain. 2014.
Yes, in Pamplona.
Yeah, Barcelona, yes. And also World Championship, it will be in Egypt.
Here, the road to Cairo,
Yes.
as you'll see around the stadium, will bring the World Championships, as you see it there, road to Cairo, in the background. And only the world champions from Budapest have got an automatic ticket to that final. So, all the points you can amass during the Karate1 Premier League through the Continental Championships will make it possible to get yourself to that final.
Next, my category.
Oh yes,
My category is next.
Saido Baya, Al-Masatfa.
Musatfa. Said Obaya. Said Obaya and Musatfa Abdurrahman.
Both athletes have been introduced by the ring speaker, Jose Redondo. You know these people inside out. You trained so hard to beat them. So you can tell us what to expect.
Expect who will win?
Yes.
I think Obaya. I think
You think of Maya?
we're now in good form. Third final this year. And the Musatfa, this first competition in the year.
Yes.
He did good to be in final. So I don't know very well, but I think Obaya is now in good form.
Saeed. Fantastic athlete, first in Antalya.
Grand
What
winner.
a fantastic fighter from Jordan. Current grand winner, he has the gold on his shoulders. But Saeed Obaya has won both in Antalya and in Paris. As you say, Ali, in great form. This is going to be an exciting bout.
Yes, it will be exciting match.
Jan Kristoffersen from Denmark. The referee commission. What goes through your mind when you're standing on the line like this, Ali?
A lot of emotions. Fear, and I should concentrate it, and I should get the gold because you are in final. Gold is very near. Oh, showed him, yes.
So fast, wasn't it?
I thought before it on the screen.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Me, good referee. Yes.
Very good referee.
Yes. Let's see exchange between them now.
Yes.
It will be on fire.
25 seconds in. Saeed Obaya already leading Al Masatfa.
Yes.
The champion in this division is Stephen Da Costa,
Stephen Da Costa. Yes.
also the Olympic champion. He hasn't been active on the Premier Leagues.
Yes. I like this guy. He's very humble. He's very humble. I played against him, I think 4 times.
And the outcome?
What?
The outcome of each?
Yes, I beat him 2 times, and he beat me 1 time, and drew the 4 match.
Very good. 4 of the judges gone for 1 point score for Saeed
3-0.
Obaya.
3-0.
His number has come off.
It's too early. It's too early to say that Obaya will win, but I think he is leading the match very well. His tactic, yes.
Another.
I told you.
So quick.
Yes.
So quick. Another point from Saeed Obaya.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask to put you in the shoes of Al Masatfa at the moment.
Yes.
What would you do to try to get yourself back into this?
Shoot him. If he rises VR, it will be.
Ashibarai from Al Masatfa.
It's good, Ashibarai.
The leg sweep almost came off. What should he do, Ali?
Yes.
Al Masatfa, what should he do to try to get back into the match?
Yes.
That's what he needs to do.
Yes.
He scores himself a point from 3 judges.
Yes. He should do pressure and expected any counter attack. Yes.
Halfway through the bout.
Because he do pressure and Obaya attack.
That's exactly it, isn't it? The pressure.
Yes.
And you can see the dynamic of the bout is starting to change.
Yes. I said it's too early. It's too early. Penalty on Masatfa, I think. Yes.
So the current grand winner,
Yes.
Abdelrahman Al Masatfa, is trailing by that lead of 1 century.
Yes,
Against
yes,
him.
yes.
Bring that back in.
Yes.
This last 30 seconds has been a really good bank.
4-4 now.
Part of this, 4 points each.
And
the
also
only
the-
difference, the century.
Yes. And also the two do shooting.
Over the top.
Yes. Yes.
Completely turning the tables.
Yes. 5-4 now.
Oh, very important video review.
I think it will be yes. I think. At the
So
same
watch for
time,
red. Red has to be first because it didn't Obaya didn't get the support of the
It is in the
judges.
same time, I think. No.
But was he on balance? Was it good
Yes.
form?
No good form, no good assumption. Yes. No. It's not.
And he stumbles back, he loses balance.
Yes. Lose balance.
No score for you?
No. I think no.
Okay. The
Also-
timing
also you
was
think?
pretty good, wasn't it? It was very close. But this is a big call for this point, because if Obaya doesn't get the score, the coach loses the card,
Yes.
and then he's still going to be trailing by that 1 point lead of Al Masatfa.
I think it no.
In
No.
these moments, when you're waiting for the decision to come in, it must be so tense. So Obaya didn't get the score, didn't get the. Does get a 3-point score here. Wow. Said Obaya, how you turned that table there from the thought of not getting
It's
a
so
point,
fast.
losing the card, and then straight away come back in with a 3-point sensational score. Was that video review request being called from the coach?
No point. I think it's no point.
He spun round really fast, but I'm not sure whether it was on target or not. Just reflecting.
No assumption.
And he's falling. Is he falling off balance? Kick the foot.
Yes.
Look, he's right on the tip of his toes.
Yes, I think it's no balance.
So what's the support foot of Al Masatfa as his leg goes up here? Is he on balance or is he going to fall
No,
over?
I think no.
Now he obviously believes it's a score and a
Let's
very
see.
important one.
No, yes. I told you no.
No,
No balance, no
balance.
assumption, no.
Yeah, he was right up on his
Yes,
tiptoes,
yes.
wasn't he? And he fell. So no
It should
chance
match,
for either.
match the criteria. Yes.
45 seconds still on the clock though. Al Masatfa trying with a kick again. Obaya moving backwards. There's a two-round punch from Obaya.
Yes.
This time, the
Yes.
judges go for the score.
Yes.
Eight points to 5 now.
Yes.
Saeed Obaya leads. Abdel Al Masatfa. Front hand from Al Masatfa. Very quick shot on
Yes.
Kazamazuki.
Yes.
Pulls back 1 more point.
It's too early. It's too early.
It's too early to call who's going to win this,
Yes.
isn't it? 30 seconds still to go. Only 2 points difference. And a century. And then the kick came over the top. What a sensational Uramawasi from Al Masatfa. It was incredible. Saeed Obaya threw in that front hand. But Al Masatfa
Yes.
9 points away. See how this is changing. You did say it's too early to call. It's still too early. 21 seconds on the clock.
1 point difference.
Both going in with punches and both going to get points.
Yes.
Such an important gold medal at stake.
1-1.
And the grand winner prize from both of these fighters. 10 points to 9. One of the highest scores so far in the competition.
Still have time.
10 seconds.
Only.
Last year, there's a hook and kick come up again from the incredible Al-Masatfa.
Now I think the match is finished. The match ends.
13-9 the score. 7 seconds still on the clock. Watch for Obaya to come in. He goes in for a body punch.
Point for Obaya. The match is
No
finished.
card for either of the coaches to call. There's still 1 second on the clock,
Yes.
but with a big deficit at the moment.
The
Al-Masatfa steps off the tatami. Said Obaya, having won in Antalya, won in Paris, is defeated in Cairo by Abdel Al-Masatfa. 13 points to 9. What a sensational bout, Ali.
Great match. It's a great match.
Incredible.
Yes, great match.
Great match, wasn't it? Ali, you're a sensational kicker yourself. That's amazing. How do you make that decision when you're going to throw that kick? Look at the way this celebration is happening here.
Yes. It's first competition for him this season.
And what a time to be on form.
Yes. I think he's already training, but I think maybe because he also doctor.
Yeah, a doctor?
Yes, Abrahman is a doctor. Oh, look.
Fabulous athletes.
Yes.
Sensational.
also his coach, her coach, managed as much as very well. You know, he was world championship and he was in our team from Egypt. Yes.
Brilliant. Maria Stoli also has defeated some great fighters on the way through.
Yes, she is a great fighter. Yes.
Toro was the bronze medalist around Talia. Referee for that, Rivo of Bulgaria. The lull before the storm.
She has a great Oromoish.
Who are you
like
speaking
snake,
of?
like snake. About Valentino. Oh, Oromoish. Oh.
Yeah, Valentina Kata in the red colours, 24 years of age against 25-year-old Maria Stoli of Greece. Stoli was seventh in the...
I think Maria, it's first final for Premier League.
Maria, yes, absolutely.
Oh,
She was seventh in Antalya. Opening
points,
score.
yes. Score for Valentino. It's first final, right?
Yes. Yeah, she has been a bronze medalist before.
Yes, yes.
Going for the midsection kick. That was better.
Better timing.
Increase her score by another Yuko.
Yes.
Good timing, as you say, Ali. Wow, what a fabulous, so quick off that front leg. That Jonan Mawashigeri, that roundhouse kick.
Yes. Her front leg is like snake.
Yeah, like a snake.
Yes.
Just whips up there, doesn't it? Valentina Toro takes another 3 points. 5 points to 0 she leads.
The match will finish.
And we've only gone just over 1 minute.
Yes. Oh.
That's better from Stoli. Using that front hand with good effect.
Yes.
1 point score. We're still in this. We're only halfway through. As you said in the last bout, it was too early to tell
Yes.
who was going to win. And at that point, it was looking to go one direction, as this currently is. But Toro has to be careful. Stoli is capable of scoring. And she did. Again, another 2 judges going for the point from Maria Stoli. She's still very much in this match. Her confidence will be growing.
1 minute left.
Oh, she takes it down to the mat with that brilliant technique. Putting a high kick and then down to the mat and finishes off just to make sure.
Yes.
Three points from all 4 judges. Meneses, Valentina Toro, comfortably leading 8 points to 2. Up goes that snaking front leg, as you referred to, Ali, a short while ago. Into the last 30 seconds, we're about to go. Stoli tries that front hand, but she looks away, so she didn't have Zanchin.
Oh,
Again, the front leg of Toro goes up into the air.
video review.
For what?
And this is a video review request, and it's going to be for blue. And what's the technique? There's the kick coming in round the back.
Let's see.
And it went in before the hooking kick. There's a front hand
No.
attempt.
No point.
So
No.
if it's going to be considered, it looks like it's going to be for the kick. And just to remind everyone that the video review referee doesn't know what is going to be requested. So the card has been lost. Stoli is not able to have any more video review, but that's not the situation for Toro.
Let's see. Let's see.
And there's still 17 seconds. Now, which of the angles is going to be chosen? And that's the front leg kick midsection from Toro. Just deciding which one to go for. The bottom right, the right hand side shows it from one angle. And this side will show the kick, but it won't necessarily show you how it finishes.
What is your opinion? I think no.
My opinion is that the referee who's going to make that opinion will let us know in just a second.
Okay.
I have to be totally impartial, of course.
It's not strong enough.
But it has to have all 6 criteria for IPPON, doesn't it? And you would have studied those rules in your spare time from being a pharmacist
Let's
and a supersonic karate star. Let's see the kick going in.
Maybe yes.
And the video review referee has made that decision, and it is a positive decision.
It ends
10 points to 2,
time.
8-point differential, match is over. Dominated the bout from start to finish.
Last.
Great win.
So quick, so fast.
Moving away from Kumite now and on to Kata. As you will note, the mat has changed, so the rectangle, the red rectangles have been removed. Flat blue surface. CAIRO waiting for the introduction of the 7 judges who make the formal bows. The athletes come to the tatami. Olympic bronze medalist. He's third in Paris. CAIRO. Ali Sofaoglu, 4 times he's been a Karate1 Premier League winner. Sofaoglu performed Kankusho in the quarter-final, Koji Sho in the semi-final. Formal bow. Nishiyama CAIRO will be going second. Ali, you're a sensational kumite player.
Yes.
Kata, you practice kata.
Yes, but to be honest, I don't like kata.
You don't like kata? Oh, hush your mouth.
To be honest.
Do you practice at all?
But I like to see some player as Ali Sofaoglu, and also Ryo from Japan.
Yes.
I like to see the
So you only like world
performance.
champions, basically.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't have a favourite kata, but you can appreciate the kata.
Yes.
And the choice of the kata here from Ali Sofaoglu is Koji Dai. Koji Dai, the Shotokan kata, is a very strong kata. And the world champion, Sofaoglu, is up against the grand winner of the Karate1 Premier League last season, Nishiyama CAIRO. All blue comes to the end of the kata. Solid performance all the way through, as you would expect from a world champion. Although we're not so keen on kata, Ali.
Yes. Also, I like to see bunkai.
The bunkai.
Yes.
But you're going to be a great judge, a great referee, you told me.
Yes. I know.
So referees have to be kata referees and
Yes, I know.
kumite referees. So you have to pay attention.
Yes.
And I will ask you for your opinion on who should win this match. World champion against a grand winner. Nishiyama Kakero. His choice of kata, Chibana no Kushanku. Different style. This time from Shikaru. Ali was third in Paris. Nishiyama was first in Antalya and Paris.
His style is Shitorio. So fast.
Strong start from Nishiyama. Really quick transitions.
Yes. Transition in Shitorio style is so different. Attract you.
Yes. Really excellent balance.
Yes.
And towards the end of the kata, getting behind Nishiyama with the big back fist finish. We wait now for the scores to appear on the graphic. You have your view, red.
My view. I think Ali Sfoglu will win.
You think red? Let's have a look. The referee will make their way to announce we've got the scores coming up now. 8-3, 8-4 Nishiyama, 8-6, 8-8 Nishiyama, 8-6, 9 Nishiyama, 8-6, 9 Nishiyama, 8-8, 9-2 Nishiyama, 9-9-3. It's going
I will be bad free for Kata.
Stay on the mat. Kumita. 45.3 against 43.6. Big win. Big win for Nishiyama. Both of these athletes.
It's back for our style.
Very good indeed. Apart from your Kumite training, using other training, plyometrics, weight training, anything of that nature?
Committee, I think committee player should have strength, speed, good mind. So strength training, gym, all of this training is important, and you can't leave some training to be like you can leave gym training and you only do workout. So you should adhere. Yes, no, unity, yes.
Back to Kumite.
Back for my life.
This is back to your life. And this is the female plus 68 kilogram, penultimate gold medal bout. It's between Spain and Germany. This should be really exciting because it's also a rematch.
Rematch for Antalya.
In Antalya. And that, of course, went in favour of Joanna Karin of Germany. Champion, world silver medalist. From Germany, Ghana. It should be a really good bout. Scored Yuko's, Bazali's and Ipon's on the way through. Askar Moldagali from Kazakhstan, the referee for the bout. So do you study, obviously you study to make sure that you're familiar with all of the male competitors, and particularly those in your category. But do you watch the female kumite?
Yes, I saw female kumite categories, but not all, because you know. I'm sorry for what I will say. But
We have to mute the mic. Or
category of male is more interested, more powerful, more speed. So you are so excited when you see male categories.
okay.
Female categories, some player in female categories play as male, and yes.
Ali, I think you should stop now before you dig yourself too deep into that pit. We'll have to get you some protection on the way out.
I said that I am sorry for what I will say.
I accept your apology on behalf of all of the female karateka in the world. We've got two of the best on the mat, Maria Torres Garcia and Joanna Kmir of Germany. No score, 30 seconds into the bout.
I think Maria will play with different strategy than that played in Antalya.
Yeah, Maria obviously got the silver medal.
Yes, and lost.
And lost out. So she's going to have to be cautious of those kicks and the height advantage that Kmir has, doesn't she?
Yes.
That's the second warning going against Torres. Pressure from Kmir forcing that.
Third warning. Third warning.
And Torres is going to have to be cautious now. Front-hand attack.
Yes.
Much better from
Good start.
Maria Torres.
And she'll take sensual advantage.
And she was being very passive, wasn't she? Moving back.
Yes.
And then Kmir came back with that same
Oh,
combination. Oh!
yes.
Just lost balance at the end there. There is a video review request.
Let's see.
The coach believed it was in. She put the punch in, but she kind of stumbled.
Yes. Her coach is her father. Yes.
Yes, well, again, family. Nothing better than family. Let's have a look here. There's the punch, and then her momentum takes her over the top. There, she takes her down. Did she use two hands? If she didn't, she's okay.
I think it's okay.
And she stumbled over the top afterwards. There's not a great deal she could do. She had nowhere to go with her feet. She put the punch in. So would you go for that as a score, or?
I think it's no.
Because she
No balance.
in all honesty, she lost her balance.
Yes.
And she lost the quality of the technique.
Yes.
Very close though, very close. Nearly going low with a punch. From Kmir, very fast.
Yes.
Catches Torres out by surprise.
Good technique from Joanna.
para solucionar el problema. El problema lo tiene ella. Tú por abajo ya, ¿vale?
Into the last minute, not a fast front hands from Kinnear. Now, she will take the lead, 2 points to 1. Still 51 seconds to go. Tara seems to be in some pain. Back into the action. Torres has no other card.
I think Jonah will do another Kizamizuki.
Seems to be working for her. Has come
See,
off twice
yes.
now.
Yes.
She used that range, that length. The extra height. There's a looking kick coming up, but she's bowled over by Torres. That's the second yellow card warning for Joanna Kinnear. Into the last 15 seconds we go. Torres has to do something to get at least one more point. 7 seconds, over the top she goes with that punch. Kind of hooked across a little
She will
bit,
take
a little frustrated.
fourth yellow card. Yes.
There's a hand substitute for Kinnear. She has no more work to go, starts to stop it with a side kick to the body. There's a video review request. The coach believes that that side kick was a valid score. There was a punch from Torres,
But after review.
but the kick there, that's what she's looking for. There's the kick. See the shape change of the body of Torres. So
But-
it's quite a solid.
What do you think? I think
Your opinion? The purpose is to stop her in her tracks.
yes.
Do you feel she achieved that?
Yes.
She did. And that's a great score from Kinnear. Another 2 points. 4 points to 1. She leads. Just 3 seconds on the clock. Torres has got to go for a big score if she wants to. She's got to go for a takedown. She's going to try. She's going to punch him. There's the punch. There's the takedown.
After review.
But the clock was white, so the time was up. 4 points to 1 win for Joanna Kinnear of Germany. So she follows her win over Torres in Antalya with another win here in Cairo.
Second gold medal.
Casablanca to come.
Casablanca? Yes. Funny. The last category.
So we come to the final bout in the plus 84 kilogram.
Sanat
between Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Egypt. Salah Sufyani just carrying an injury over his eye, has a plaster there. Sufyani was 5th in Paris. Didn't compete in Antalya. Look at the reaction from everybody in the Cairo International Stadium for Kata of Egypt, World Games gold medalist. Second in Antalya, 1st in Paris. Scores 23 Yuko, not bothering with Rosari, and 4 Ipon.
Clash of Titans.
Mahmoud, 2nd in Antalya, 1st in Paris. Another one of your teammates, Ali.
Yes.
Islam Talibov is the current Karate1 grand winner. A lot of respect between the two of them.
Yes. Good fighters. Of course, a good fight.
Both capable of scoring really high. Both scores Ipons on the way through. And many Yuko scores.
Yes. Both of them are good strategists in the play.
Preparation for the
I think Ta managed to attack Kizami Zuko, I think. He's my teammate,
Well, the referee not satisfied with the action.
Yes.
He's going to give another warning to each of them.
Yes.
Coming up to the halfway stage. Still, no difference between the two. Over the top from Sufyani with that reverse punch.
جاي هالتعليق انت الاول او اخطا
Mahmoud, World Games bronze medalist.
خذ
He
وقتك
sees he's
غايجي دابا غايجي خاف
Good.
غايجي
penalty, yellow card. Both players will win at the same time. And it is Mahmoud who's going to open the score. Like you said, Ali, that punch is a... This Hamsuki, the front hand punch, the jab, really quick. He gets the century. Good punch that time from Sofiani.
Yes, good punch.
They level the score. The century's the only difference, and that's held with Mahmoud. Just past that halfway stage. Still very little between these two fighters. Mahmoud in blue for Egypt. Sofiani from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, sitting in the centre of the tatami. This time as Sofiani comes over the top, Mahmoud goes for the body punch. Both fall and lose their balance. 1 minute left. How are they going to break this stalemate, do you think, Ali?
I think
Like that. Or not so. Both of them 1 point each. Still no difference between the two, apart from the century held by Kata, Mahmoud. Here in the Cairo International Stadium, trying to get their support behind their man Mahmoud.
the punch was forehand. Yes, yes, yes.
Sofiani gets himself a point. All 4 judges going for it. Now he is in the driving seat. 34 seconds still to go. There's another fast attack from both of the judges. For red and blue. 3 judges going for blue.
I think this is a problem. Yes, yes. Only for blue. Only for blue. Yes.
At the moment, the scoreboard will show 3 judges for blue, 3 judges for red. That's not possible. There's only 4 judges. But it is blue that gets the score. As a video review request for a potential score from red. And both punches seem to go in pretty much the same time, but is red passed?
No, it's no point.
And the judges did go for blue.
I think it's
red
no point for red.
Looks short. It is possible to score to the body. The only part of the torso you can't score on are the arms and the shoulder.
And the elbow also. No, yes.
No score for Sofiani. 3-3. Mahmoud now still has the advantage with Senchu into the last 25 seconds. Sofiani got to find another score if he's going to take this gold medal. 15 seconds past. We're into the last 10-second now is a takedown. Sofiani not able to
Strong.
hold his balance.
It's so strong.
8 seconds.
8
Still to
seconds.
go.
8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Also at the same time, Sofiani.
I think it's only for Taha. I think.
Judges going for both of them.
Yes.
They're both receiving scores. It won't change the fact that Mahmoud holds that century advantage. There's still 6 seconds on the clock. Sofiani comes in with a flying punch to the head. Oh, this is going to be such an important point for him. 5 points to 4. Sofiani leads Mahmoud, who holds the century. Mahmoud must score. He's got 1 second left to do so. Sofiani steps off the tatami. He can afford to. He's only got 2 yellow cards at the moment. So Hamsan Kachui.
In last seconds.
0.2 of a second left. Mahmoud goes in. Mahmoud, did Sofiani step off the tatami? That's the big question. The clock is now registering white, so it's 0-0.
They will see him.
The important thing here is when Mahmoud made that attack, Sofiani moved back, but did he step off the tatami? Because if he did, he's in big trouble.
Yes.
The scores at the moment, 5 points to 4. Mahmoud holds the century. What a tension, what a tense moment in this last second. There was 0.2 of a second still on the clock when the match was resumed. 0.2 of a second, Mahmoud went straight into the attack. Sofiani went back. He eventually ended up off the tatami. Question is, did he step off before the clock went to white?
I think no.
Very, very tense. 0.2 of a second is it? It's the blink of an eye almost. Now let's see, let's see. He didn't step off before the clock went. You can see the clock is still white. Is white. So that means he was still okay. And Sofiani takes the gold medal. What an amazing finish. Full of drama. It just shows that it's never over till it's over. Sanad Sofiani. Wow. What a finish to the Karate1 Premier League here in Cairo, Egypt. Ali, unfortunately your teammate didn't get it, and I know that would be great for you, but great match.
Yes, it was a great match, and these last seconds, it finished at last seconds. Yes.
0.2 of a second.
Yes.
And had it been half a second, he would have been out of the match,
yes.
and he would have got the scorecard. So fast.
But also Sufyan did very, very good match. He scored in the last seconds. Oh.
Tremendous. That's his first Karate1 Premier League
Too many
goal.
goals.
He was 5th in Paris.
Yes. Oh, in the last seconds. Yes. Look.
And look,
Yes.
the contrast.
Yes.
Joy and despair.
Yes.
Well,
Let's
Karate1 Premier League, as you can see, Cairo, Kata results, all of the gold medal winners. My goodness, we've had an absolutely fantastic event.
Yes.
Ali, this stadium, 17,000 capacity, not full. Could it be for the World Championships?
This hall.
This stadium,
Yes, this hall.
that would be something. It was deafening as it is.
Yes.
Imagine. you have some wonderful athletes in Egypt. You are one of those wonderful athletes. There's no doubt that the World Championships, the World Team Championships are going to be exceptional.
Inshallah.
Here are all of the champions that we can see from the various categories on screen now. And what a tremendous lineup of talent there is. Right the way through. From Kata, Nishiyama Kiri, Ghana Ali, minus 50, minus 55, Valentino Torres, Rin Kamis, what a sensational fighter she was. Tsubama Kama from Japan. Joanna Kinnear again, sensational fighter, going through that wonderful kata performance from Kekero, Nishiyama Kekero.
Oh, look. Jordan
Alma Satva, Abdallah,
take three gold medal.
Phenomenal, phenomenal performance.
Yes.
Saeed Soufani, that last bout, just out of this world, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now Ali, it's great to see you.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
And we're going to have to say goodbye now because it's been absolutely tremendous.
Thank you.
Thank you ever so much for watching, everyone, and bye-bye.
Thank you.
I can also tell you